Summon courage. Free Nnamdi Kanu today. Sowore to Supreme Court as hearing begins. The presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, in the 2023 election, Omoyele Sowore, has called on the Supreme Court of Nigeria to be courageous enough to set the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, free today. Daily Post earlier reported that the appeals court will, on Thursday today, hear the appeal filed by the secessionist over his continuous detention at the Department of State Service DSS facility in Abuja. The appeal court, which was filed on November 3, 2022, was against the decision of the Court of Appeal, which on 28 October 2022 stayed the execution of its earlier order acquitting him of all charges and directing his release from the custody of the secret police. Speaking ahead of the hearing today, Sowore in a tweet asked the Supreme Court to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. The Supreme Court of Nigeria must demonstrate courage today and stop the impunity of the lawless, inhuman, and illegitimate Muhammadu Buhari flouting of court rules. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. A revolution now, he said. Well, courts don't know that they are making their department not to have value by giving room to executive order after their judgment. The only good thing and why I like Sowore is the way he is supporting the rule of law. And Nnamdi Kanu, God bless you, Sowore. You did well. Some people are so jobless and adamant that they must have something to say in a day, even what they end up saying defies logic, such in the portion of Sowore. Look, Fulani Malams not get respect for human laws. Where you have holy lies in books of personal hate towards a particular religion, it is a journey to converting all Nigerians to Islamic behavior by force. May God help us. Super story. The activist Omurobo has told Nigerians the offense Nnamdi Kanu committed. So until his offense is addressed, there will be no release. Okay, guys, these are reactions by Nigerians. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be appearing in court today. The appeals courts will today hear the appeal filed by the secessionist over his continuous detention at the Department of State Service DSS facility in Abuja. So the appeal court, which was filed on November 3, 2022, was against the decision of the Court of Appeal, which on 28 October 2022 stayed the execution of its earlier order acquitting him of all charges and directing his release from the custody of the secret police. Nigerians, the truth remains is that the judiciary system in Nigeria not get weight at all anymore. Do you know why I said that? It seems that the government now controls the judiciary. So they look at their face before they make judgment, or when they make judgment. Even when they look the other side, they pronounce judgment, they will still come back to make them do what they want them to do. This is really very wrong. Really, really very wrong. You are the ones that discharged and acquitted this person. Still the same you that say no, make una stay and all that. And since then, since October 2022, now today, then they fix the hearing. All this is just to suffer the young man. The case you have discharged and acquitted him. We should not be talking about this case by now. We should not be talking about Nnamdi Kanu staying in detention by now. Maybe now the matter when they grant, now they for just they go court, they talk. But say he's still DSS custody in a same country. We should not be discussing about this by now. But because the federal government, then they feel say now they get yam, now they get cutlass, anyhow they like, now then they cut them. But it's not like that. Nigeria has turned to a laughing stock before the international community. International communities now, they not respect us anymore. The small respect when they even get for us before this government, now everything don't delete. They not get one single respect again for us. This is a country when the government does not obey its own court orders. This is a country when government will make pronouncements and the citizens will say, I beg, this is when you do like this. We not like them. You go make us suffer this and that. They go tell you, say, go manage them. That is the policy. Are we actually in democracy? What is the crime of this man? If you even look into the Nigerian constitution, self-determination is not a crime. So why is he being treated this way? Una know say the way the federal government handle this matter and I make things escalate like this. In the Southeast, they don't introduce Operation Python Dance 1, Python Dance 2, Python this 5, Python this 10 and this. People were being killed because they were asking for their freedom. If you don't want them to go, if you really love them so much, why can't you sit down and talk about it? Everything is discussion. I don't want make una go. We still want you around. We are happy seeing you around. And for that reason, we want to keep on this brotherhood or whatever. You will continue to be my brother. You understand? I'm just trying to give analysis here. And for that reason, this is what we want. Okay, what if we do it this way? What if you do it this way? You now say, okay, do it the other way. Okay, they will now agree in one particular point. That is how it had to be. Killing people will not solve agitation. Holding Nnamdi Kanu till donkey don't come is not going to stop it. Because in the next generation will still come, if all these problems on ground they are asking for is not addressed, they will keep on singing the song. We should just stop deceiving ourselves. So guys, let's kindly hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Bye for now.